Looking for a fast-charging, ultra-responsive stylus for your iPad? Meet the 2X Fast Charge Active Stylus Pen, designed for 2018 to 2025 Apple iPads. Take your creativity and productivity to the next level. Click the link in the video description to shop now on Amazon.
Welcome to Showbiz Shadows, where we dive into the wild world of celebrity gossip and rumors. Today, we're talking about one man who's been on the receiving end of some pretty bizarre stories, Kurt Russell. So, you might be wondering what could possibly make a Hollywood legend like Kurt Russell the subject of so many outlandish rumors. Well, it all started with his long-term relationship with Goldie Hawn, which has sparked endless speculation about their personal lives and relationships. But as we'll see, it's not just about them, it's about how those rumors have been twisted and turned to suit various agendas. Take the whole Peutz-Jeghers syndrome debacle, for example. In 2017, a paparazzi picture of Kurt Russell with dark spots on his lower lip was splashed across the internet, with some outlets claiming he might be suffering from this rare genetic disorder. The idea was that these polyps could increase his cancer risk, and it all seemed so plausible, until doctors weighed in and said it wasn't exactly a straightforward case. In fact, another outlet dismissed plastic surgery altogether, basically saying that Russell's lip looked like the real deal. But here's where things get really wild. 8 years later, a Facebook page still had the rumor going strong, complete with a dodgy photo of Russell looking all banged up in 2015, which turned out to be just him in costume from Deepwater Horizon. And then there was this lovely notion that he'd contracted flesh-eating disease because of his mysterious sores. Of course, none of it ever got proven, and yet the rumors persisted. And we can't forget about the whole Kurt Russell is dead hoax, which somehow managed to spread like wildfire across social media platforms before Snopes came along and put it to rest. Who knew that an AI-generated voice narrating a now-deleted YouTube video could become so convincing? It's mind-boggling. Now, we also have to talk about Kurt's politics, or rather, the false claims made about his views online. You see, Russell isn't exactly a Democrat, which makes him somewhat of an outlier among Hollywood stars. But somehow, that's led some folks to claim he's part of this alleged non-woke actors alliance with Roseanne Barr and Tim Allen, a group supposedly dedicated to promoting political diversity in Hollywood. But here's the thing, none of it is true. America's Last Line of Defense, a satirical website, was behind these claims, but it's never been clear if they're meant as genuine commentary or just plain old trollery for clicks and cash. It's quite fascinating to see how quickly false information can take hold online, especially when we hear from authoritative sources like fake news websites with dubious credentials. But what is really striking here, I think, is how easily Kurt Russell's views have been hijacked by those who'd love to paint him as some kind of anti-liberal figure. We've seen quotes attributed to him that he never actually said, including one about George Clooney supposedly being arrogant and conceited for not taking on more roles, which Snopes has since debunked. When it comes down to it, folks, the most important thing is to question where information's coming from. Is it genuinely reporting news, or just a cleverly crafted piece of satire designed to rile up people?